but precisely the fact that it is in functional death does not make us think that those near-death experiences are actually an epiphenomenon of the medical condition. That is to say, that there is an inhibition or disinhibition of some brain area that allows for those, for lack of a better word, those hallucinations, or seeing those images, which it is true that there is a similarity among the testimonies of many different patients, but just as we can find a similarity in feeling like we're falling off a cliff when we're between wakefulness and sleep. That's very common. It's something many people feel. It's a very
logical and sensible question you have asked me. It's the same one I asked myself when I first became aware of a near-death experience case. I immediately thought, these are hallucinations, alterations in the brain's neuronal dynamics due to lack of blood flow. As we've said, the function is altered, they stop working, and these atypical emotional phenomena occur. So I said, let's study the hallucinations and compare them with near-death experiences. I want to make it clear, the patients I have seen with near-death experiences are patients who had no idea that this phenomenon existed. They didn't know about it. These experiences were a real surprise for them. There are cases of patients who have had recurring near-death experiences. For example, people who have had 1, 2, 3 heart attacks, and with each heart attack they have had a near-death experience. So by the second one they already know, but the patients I'm talking about didn't know this phenomenon existed. So logically I went to talk. Who knows about hallucinations? They have experience. Psychiatrists and psychologists, they are the ones who treat the patients. In human clinics, where they are seen more, is in psychotic episodes, in schizophrenia. So I went to talk to those who treat and know this pathology, which I do not know. Honestly, I'm not an expert in psychiatry, so I went to talk and said, look, is this happening to me? These clinically dead patients, some of them, after I recover them, those I can recover, I operate on them and such, and in the post-operative period they tell me that they have had these experiences while they were clinically dead, because the near-death experience completely coincides with the time they are clinically dead. Then his response was immediate. Don't worry, these are hallucinations. He, well, told me this. And then I said to him, let's compare. Okay? Near-death experience. It has a completely logical structure.